Right?
Hello? Hello, Pia. Are you here?
Drag me back into the blood.
You tendrilled it. You wanted to have a party, and you were the only one invited. Cutting hedge. 1 out of 8 mythics. 7 out of 8. Yep. It's your job.
We're gonna be 2 out of mythics tonight.
I'm happy people are optimistic.
Pia.
I want my 285 boots that I can craft.
Yeah.
If we do it. Otherwise, I gotta wait a whole another week.
How do you not tell? How can you not tell I'm a female? I have boobs.
I mean, well, you have boobs in real life, probably do. Just like.
And listen to that feminine voice.
Well, my boobs in real life are bigger than my cartoon boobs.
Oh my god.
Him,
Fucking Gilby.
That's why Nick. That's why Nick married him. He gets the best of both worlds.
I mean, I don't want the best of both worlds.
I need a training bra.
David, I'm muting you.
Reals,
hold on, I gotta drop a guild bank. Hold on.
There's one already here, you fucking ape.
Well, I need another one.
1 second.
Does anybody have any blood-stained bone they don't use?
I guarantee there's some in the guild bank.
Okay, I'm gonna explain because I don't know if we already talk about
Before we start
mechanics or not.
explaining, we don't have any feasts created. I don't think. Unless I'm overlooking them. All the Mithrax wiped, ate them all.
Omega fucking lol.
Do we have? No, we didn't do cauldron. Oh, there's a feast.
Only one I got right now. Sorry.
Well,
I think I can make 2 more.
I can make some if I grab some stuff at the go.
Do you need me to use my chef powers?
Someone use chef powers, please.
By our powers,
Jeremy, you're gonna have to cauldron too.
Okay, I have a chef hat.
The chef hats do.
Beat it up.
Speeds it makes it like instantly.
So can I do the thingy?
Same thing.
Makes him look like a chef.
Can I?
Alright, explain the fight pod X.
Okay, the only thing that's different, and there's a tank mechanic that we're gonna try to deal with by
Real
ourselves.
quick, I'm calling it out. There's a cauldron out before anyone misses it.
Oh yeah, fuck, I'm grabbing. I'm getting 1. Fuck it. You currently only have. I already have a guild flask. What?
Use it.
Oh. What group am I in? 1 second. So I'm in group 1. That means I get 2, right?
Yes.
Thank you. Okay, the only thing that's different, hey, you guys have to worry about is hardened arteries. Get out of the group with it, so when you explode, you don't kill other people. You want to move out right away, because there's a slowing debuff that goes higher and higher the longer the debuff is on you, for the 6-second duration.
Can I add one thing to that?
Go ahead.
If you do not have a dash, you will not be able to get out of the group fast enough. The slowing debuff is pretty rough. Paladins can Blessing of Freedom, and most of the things that free you from movement and parrying effects will affect that. But it's just important to make sure that you don't overlap multiple rings. There'll be a really obvious red ring on the ground. Don't be standing in more than 1 if it's on you.
And there's a tank one. Basically, we're going to try to solo it, but if it fucks up, we're going to call out for everyone to stand in it with us. That's correct, right,
I don't
Realtor?
feel like it's an if. I feel like it's
Yeah.
you.
So, yeah, we can ignore. We'll say we can ignore the first 2 if Buttix is able to bubble them. If we call it, everyone who doesn't have hardened arteries needs to stack on the tank.
It does 800,000 damage, and I can't take that by myself.
It hurts.
Take your tank.
God damn it. Yeah, I could just stagger it, right?
Nick, where you at?
I'm in the middle. I'm over off the side now.
Oh, Nick, I gave Steck 1.
Everyone's no way.
Okay. So yeah, just don't fucking kill people.
Are we listing in first phase or last phase?
Probably last.
Last.
Last phase? Oh yeah, and beams yourself accountable. Don't fucking die.
I do what I
And
fucking
really-
want, okay?
That's good.
Yeah, just stagger it. Drop your bloods on X.
Properly this time, hopefully.
Yes.
So I'm gonna clarify because I saw people killing themselves last time. X side, they don't have to be right on X.
Preferably right on X.
Don't stand on
There's
the
a
blood.
portal
It does a
over there.
hell of a lot of damage right now.
X side.
So I guess I'm tanking?
I don't know, are you?
You have to just
I don't know if the
Haven't you been
timer's
tanking this whole expansion?
Large heart.
Okay. Well, I'll still just tank first and just see, because I don't know if it shows on DBM or not.
It does.
Oh.
It'll
Well,
have a timer. Hardened arteries and a large heart come at the exact same time.
okay, Alrath can tank first, and I'll taunt off before it happens.
Do you have spell warding as well? Does spell warding work?
I need to... Yeah, I think it was spell warding I have to use.
You have to have
One
spell
second.
warding.
You can't bubble it? Or you have to use spell warding?
Spell warding's the bubble that works because it's
Yeah, it's magic damage.
not physical damage.
What about Divine Shield?
Physical... My Divine Shield
would
pops
work.
everything, so I'm assuming it works.
Okay.
Divine Shield and Blessing and spell warding work.
Okay.
Alright. So everyone please stack in the middle also.
I assume everyone's here, right? Oh, I already did this shit. I'm retarded. Whatever. I'd scroll up to luck.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Story of my life, dude.
I'm just being fucking hurt.
Thinking static coming up.
I'm taunting.
And large heart coming up.
Holy
Stay
fuck.
out of those. Get away from the enlarged heart. Nice. Good job.
I try. Got to Lagor, get safety.
Yeah, make sure you're all on board.
Oof. That's not that bad.
You have the boss again, by the way.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, okay, I'll go back. It's whatever.
Alright, we're gonna have that happen again in 6 seconds.
Alright, taunt. Oh, yeah, spell warding just removes it, but blessing you have to actually just...
Alright, talk about it afterward.
Sorry? Stack on square. We'll start there.
It's a good time to potion or replenish healers.
Do you want tanks standing in the Bloodstorm so it doesn't go everywhere or no?
It doesn't... I don't know, it should be fine for now.
There's a lot more beams.
Alright, I'm not fucking standing this shit. Fuck that. So much damage.
Beam right where you're going, watch out.
What?
That beam is not what I thought it was.
2 beams.
Oh. Fuck.
Wipe it up.
right? The three of us dead on the ground. Fucking beam.
Just realized how there's two beams we've got to utilize.
In addition to that, we're filling up this platform really quick. Like, very quick.
I mean, that's what happens when the blood moves. So your choices are to have tanks tank the damage and stand there, or have them move.
I mean, can't they be CC'd and stun and shit?
No.
Are you sure?
I mean, even if you CC and stun them, they've got so much HP, it doesn't matter.
And they have to die. When we go into phase 2, we can't have them all up.
Whoever my wisdom friend is, I need that.
Did we have too much of the original red stuff around the room in the first place before we went down the elevator?
A little bit.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't too bad. It was just compared to where the beams were coming. I think it hindered us slightly.
Yeah. Two seconds before we pull.
Hey, Rails, did you get hit by hardened arteries in first phase?
Did I?
Who?
I did.
Yeah, because I don't know if it happened to you, but whenever I used my Blessing of Freedom on myself, I lost the ring and I couldn't see it.
Oh, that did not happen.
Probably acts to dispel then, if you do that.
No, I mean it still blew up because I still took a damage, but I just couldn't see the ring, so I didn't know exactly where to stack. I have a rough idea, just don't stand next to people, but yeah.
I think it said 8 yards.
Yeah, it's easy to stand away from people, just I lose the ring.
I think that happened to me when I used Nether Walk for it as well.
Alright. He's just a slog weapon.
Does Sleeton have the bug?
No, he's okay.
Nope.
See here?
Yep.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shit. This is gonna be on the way wrong side of the room, by the way. I'm sorry.
I got trapped between the blood and somebody else.
So after this, everyone start putting your blood on the blue side.
Blue side, blue side, blue side.
If you guys go to the wrong side, just commit instead of moving in the middle.
Alright, and those start coming in contact.
Taunt? I have 4 Bodens. I'm dead. Someone put something on me.
Oh, go to battle res on.
Battle res, quick.
Trying to drop shit.
We have 2 warlocks. He's still dead.
Got him.
Everyone stack over here. Everyone. Same spot.
They can be stunned, by the way, range stun. Where box is pretty clear for a while. Just be aware.
Problem is we either tank these in the blood and you out heal it, or yeah.
We need to move back a little bit though.
Watch out.
Watch out, guys.
Just got blown off. Rip.
Okay. I'll wipe that up. Or practice with your beams, one of the two. I'm getting blown off. Whee!
Are healers able to heal through it?
I mean, it looks like it. I'm not. I'm down at the bottom. Fuck, too bad we don't have like mass levitate or something. We can just all jump.
Yeah, but then we have all the ads.
That's okay.
Boss reset.
So killing the ad spawns the circle underneath, right?
No, they just spawn it periodically.
Oh. Well, I was just noticing when we ran into it, like the damage was not unhealable, but they never spawned anything.
If you're on the platform, die.
Only the volatile one does. Sorry, the volatile doesn't spawn one as far as I know, only the coalesce.
Just stand in the blood, everyone.
So yeah, I guess tanks just eat the blood.
How much damage is it?
I tanked it, or I ran into a few of them.
I mean, if that'll help keep the platform clean, just do it.
Yeah, real I was thinking about that the other day, because if the ads are trying to find a target and there's no target, the fight would just reset.
Yeah, if we call a wipe, if everyone could just fucking die, that'd be fantastic.
I mean, to be fair, people were thrown off the side and they weren't dead.
Because they tried to live at the bottom, so that they wouldn't have to worry about their
people got. I mean, I got thrown off and I didn't try.
No, people tried to save themselves. And then the entire wipe took like 45 seconds. Just fucking die. It'll be okay.
So I guess tanks will just eat the coalesce blood in the same thing, kill the coalesce bloods as fast as possible. If Alraska tank the bloods, I'll run around trying to pop all the little blood ads before they come and hit us.
That's fine, but we also need... I mean, it's gonna fuck it. I don't really give a shit about your guys' versus melees can't fucking hit the bloods. Or the fucking little things. Because they'll be standing in fucking blood damage. If they can hit it safely, fine, but don't fucking stand in it, because while it's not a lot, I don't think healers can heal 5 people standing in it, or 6 people, or 7 people.
Does it stack on top of each other?
No, but everyone standing in it, it'll be... I mean, it's 23,000 damage a second. Plus tanks are getting autoed. So, I mean, tanks are taking a little bit more, but if we had every fucking melee, we're dealing with, you know, 200,000 damage a second.
I was just curious.
Just glaive throws OP, I guess. Or we can try to move it a little bit.
I mean, if the goal is to keep the platform safe, you just have one tank fucking stand there, have the fucking whoever can see over the side, because if you're tanking it closer to the center, you're not going to be able to see over the side. Just have people say it's safe for the tank, and the tank just stands there.
Yeah, because doing it that way, we actually ended up we had one ad at full health and one ad at basically none. So we could easily kill the 2 ads and we would be fine for phase 2 because we have so much room anyway.
And if you do accidentally happen to get thrown off, just pop something like a slow ball or something so you don't die at the bottom. Just stand there. Don't do that on purpose, though.
We got this. My death is a cooldown.
The only one I could potentially see that's been putting forbearance on buttocks would be Jeremy's full heal thing.
I don't do that.
Yeah,
right now.
it's okay.
Yeah. Okay, then
But
that's just a ret pally being stupid then.
Alrighty. But if you have forbearance right before he casts it, if you can give like a 5-second heads up, I'll taunt and take it and use my divine shield on it.
Your divine shield won't hold his aggro.
No, the divine
It
shield
doesn't
was so
have-
that he gets the enlarged heart.
It doesn't
That's what
have
he's
to
saying.
hold aggro. I have to hold aggro for 2 seconds while he casts it, and then divine shield to like that.
But X, did you lay on hands yourself?
I might have. I can't remember.
Well, I'm looking at everyone, and no one yet cast lay on hands. So you lay on hands yourself.
Yeah, he did. That is 6% of his healing.
Question, and maybe I'm just blowing this out of proportion or overcomplicating, but the 2 people that get selected to drop the red shit everywhere, wouldn't it be better if we were just all at like X and then move, because that red shit spawns like instantly, and that's why we're having it like all over the place. And then we just move out right after that goes out, because you have time between that and the AoE ability.
Yeah, sure.
Or at least just be closer to it, because it just seems like we're dropping it, like, by the time someone's trying to get from one side to the other side, we're just, you know, missing it.
Especially our more mobile classes, like me, I have a fucking feather, like...
We will tank, I guess. Closer.
Precast the fucking feather, noob.
Precast feather.
Yeah.
Okay. You know, someone would just eat it off the ground.
But I just,
like,
noticed,
look at there,
just saying it. Mechanics don't overlap is just my point. So, like, we can easily do one and then do the other mechanic and just, you know,
it's not yeah.
keep shit closer together. So maybe when we go into phase 2, we have nothing up or close to nothing up.
Five, four, three,
First.
2, 1.
So everyone else just moves with. Or I guess we're going to square. Going to square. People spread out.
On our F?
You know if you bubble, it drops the threat, right?
Yeah, but I have.
Okay. What about Celine?
Celine was right next to.
Alright, let's keep the rest of these bloods right next to
Battle
the
res, David.
so we can clear them.
Let him down. Go to the door. To the door. Not.
Alright, he's taunting me. Taking a large heart, I guess.
Forgot, man. I mean, you could just spell ward me if you have it, to be fair.
What happened to Snuffles?
I got hit by all 5 things.
Well.
Sounds like a you problem.
Transition soon.
You should be on X side if you don't want to get trucked.
Right where Elrath is where we're gonna stand for transition.
What?
Like right over here,
Oh.
right next to blood over here.
On the gate?
Alrighty. Yeah, on the gate.
Yes.
We're going right.
I have no idea where is safe, by the way. So people need to.
We're
There's
almost
some safe on
here.
block.
Here.
Is safe.
Drafty is.
Right. Oh, fuck, you know it.
Portal is safe.
Where I am is safe near square.
Oh, I turned it off, but X flipped.
We're still safe.
Right.
Over to your side.
Yeah.
Okay. We're towards trap.
Tight, so just hook the blood. And if we want, we can go far right. We have plenty of room.
Yeah.
Go far right, all the way over.
Watch out, beams coming through.
Other side of the portal, right here, right here, right where I'm going.
This will be the last laser.
Beautiful.
See what those volatile droplets? Okay, everyone, lust, kill ads, and bot.
Frankie.
Only the one on top of us. Here's gonna get
Same attack.
Or us gonna need. We're gonna need a stack.
I need some. Or not.
I said stack and no one stacked.
Yeah, everyone just ran away.
Right, get him up for 15.
I stood with
dead,
you.
by the way. Because I ran in sector on RF, no one else did.
I did. That's why I'm dead.
Which one?
Most of us were
Res 8 tank, it doesn't matter.
coming up right now.
Pop your house stones if you're not full health.
If you're in melee, when I call for it, you have to move away from me. Okay. Oh, fuck, well.
I have a full minute on my Guardian, FYI. 43 now. We have too many people there. This is not happening. We'll run it out, but.
How long on next battle, right?
3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Is there any melee alive somehow?
There,
Okay, Matharian, watch out for when I get enlarged. Okay. I have for bones. This fucking sucks. What I did.
You died through Guardian.
Yeah, I know. It's probably flat catastrophic damage, or whatever it's called.
It's over. Step in blood.
I probably did something to myself. No, my Lanahan's is on cooldown.
No, that was just really bad timing with calling stack. We all had to spread because of the other ability. Like it just.
That's exactly how it happens. So if you don't get the red circle around you and you need to stack, you need to go to the tank. Which means
I would have lived if I got any heals while I was dying.
Was it enough?
Instead of all of us.
I went 4 seconds without direct heals.
Were you
But
out of range of the
what
heals?
was also going on at the same time, Elrath?
I'm well aware. I'm saying I went 4 seconds with not even an instant cast. I got 1 instant cast from fucking Jeremy. I died by 5,000 damage.
Thanks for bringing laughter to this, Alaka.
All you hear
kinda
is you say oops and then get dead.
Well, I didn't realize it. I'm like, oh wait, I bop and there's not another tank around. Fuck. So just live through elevator, second phase if we have to. We're gonna call for stack. If we say stack, stack.
That was better on clearing stuff going into the elevator phase. Let's do that again.
So again, we're staying all towards X, and then once they start dropping red stuff, we move over, except for the people dropping it.
No, Drafty,
Because it
we move
instantly
over
spawns.
there for Cudgel. That's what you're trying to say, right?
Yeah.
Drop red on X,
Yeah.
go to square when Cudgel.
Yeah, but I'm saying people should be already closer to X at the start, anyways. Yes.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Everyone hover near red X. No reason not to.
Alright, did you taunt or just take X?
That's okay, Rob.
Alright, go straight to X.
Then you just what? I taunted and you got it right back. This is confusing. Yeah, what the fuck? Everyone stack on our
Taunt it, taunt it, taunt it, taunt it, taunt it.
Nice. Good job clearing all that. Let's do it again. Everyone stack next to X. Range 2. Get over by X. Good. On X.
Drafty, I'm going towards you with a march.
I pulled off you. I pulled off a.
Yeah.
Me and Poppin, we're on like top ridge there. I'm gonna need a battle res.
Wait for phase 2 to start. I'll be easy.
We'll be starting on that green portal. Over there, where Drafty is. Everyone to there. Everyone needs to move over.
You're clear for the first game, don't be too far right or you'll get hit.
Is the tank safe?
Tanks are signed, he is in that. We're in the same spot where we can go. If you need to, you can just lay it in.
Don't go too far left. P and Nick need to come over to the right.
Why?
There's a beam coming right up your ass.
No, there's not.
The next
Clear up.
The next beam is.
right underneath.
We're fine. Until you all drop blood on us.
Cool, well, we got fucking 8 people dead. Let's just die.
Just kill yourselves. And don't. Me and Peter were fine.
And I was fine with Drafty going at it. We don't need like 3 people going after him to say, oh, this place safe too. If one person says it's safe, it's fine. We don't need 7 people calling it out.
Well, I will just keep myself safe, and I will mark that, and I won't call you out. Then. My bad, Nick. From my angle, it looked like you were gonna get hit. So.
Those beams are a bit misleading. Try to just, yeah, they're not, unless you're looking straight down, they're not very accurate if you're looking at them.
And I can heal backwards, so I mean I'm basically looking down at them the whole time we're on the elevator. Like I'm not even looking at the floor. And I mean where we were at, we were okay. It's just that the blood got dropped right at the wrong time. Like.
Also, just say where it's safe. You don't have to tell when people aren't safe.
Yeah.
If it's there, if they want to stand there, they can go ahead, and if they die, it's their fault for fucking up.
Hold on 2 seconds. Back. You can go whenever. Melee has a good measure when he does the one thing that shoots the fucking blood balls. Get behind him.
5, 4,
Good people.
I tried to do, and I died.
1.
Stack, we're gonna get him.
2 healers are dead already.
Are they on top of each other?
Fire.
Yeah, we may as well just wipe at this point.
Okay.
That's really good.
Well, there goes all the blood.
So what happened?
Jeremy and David were on top of each other and got stuck.
Couldn't move fast enough, so they got slowed down.
Yeah, David needed a roll or Jeremy needed a horse, and someone needed to get away quicker.
Yeah, just as soon as the
Me
blood
and Papa.
ends, you can go ahead and spread back out, get away from X, because that's gonna be the next ability. So. That worked.
Maybe one more feast after this one.
I got 4 galley banquets.
Can we get the personal buffs?
Ready, everyone, before we pull, let's get back on X. Please.
Where's your pet foe?
Can I have assistant? I don't have assist.
Don't summon it once it's inside the room, away from the door. Get stuck.
Thank you. It's not hard. We got really good blood cleanup there, and it's because we were all tight on X for the bloods. Keep doing that, please.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now spread, everyone spread. Spread out. Good.
Oh my god, I clicked this fucking warlock portal.
Alright, wipe it up.
We're fine.
We got healers.
2 healers dead.
Whoa. I was fine until I clicked the warlock portal before on this one.
And then me.
Why do we have these portals?
They were nice, I guess.
What are
No,
we using
it's
them
nice.
for?
It's nice to have a portal from red to blue in case we need to jump.
It's going so good.
Table's
Well,
still
we're
here.
not, we're just our own enemies.
I was click, 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 zoom, and I was like, who the fuck? Like, no one else has life grip. What the fuck just happened?
I thought you life gripped somebody onto you. I was like,
No,
oh,
I
fuck.
was so
But no,
pissed. Like,
that went the other way.
oh man.
I was all safe, and then Nick freaking teleports right on top of me.
Wish we had a clip of that.
Like,
Just use personal 3D. There's some in the guild link too.
So all of our last, like, what, 2-3 webs have all because healers wanted to stick together, you know?
Oh, there's a repair guy at the entrance right here.
I see this. I see the wrong of my way, the ways that I'm wrong. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, let's do this.
It's fine.
Is my circle any larger, by the way, than everyone else's, or is it the same size?
No.
Okay, then I'm fine. Okay.
Unless you're a tank, there's no reason not to be on X right now. Please
5,
just make this easy on
4,
everyone.
3, 2, 1.
We can just spread out, spread out, spread out.
Alrighty, stack on X again. Stack on X again. We got plasma discharge coming up now. Drop that on X. Good job. Right after that, get out of the way. Yep. Now spread. Sanguine static coming up.
Drafty, watch out, Drafty, watch out, Drafty, watch out. I see it.
Alrighty. To blue, to blue. We got one more touch of the report. Thanks, where you want to stacking?
Right on square. Square's fine.
Perfect. Okay. Good job with the blood this round.
Don't even bother DPSing anything but the coal last day.
My safe form's dead. I guess we don't know yet. Whatever, come on and get the move.
Yeah, we're good for a while here.
Check yourselves, but Drafty is at again, right where Drafty at is safe.
So safe, like really safe.
Can we get P up?
To the left a little bit here.
Let's wait until we get down.
But move left. Got this whole half of the
Come
ring.
all the way to me. All the way to me. There's a laser right underneath you all. There's a laser right there, Drafty.
It's on the other side. It's the angle. That's why I called you out. You're good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's
That's why I called you out earlier. Alright, we're good.
But X, do you have bubble or anything for the first thing? Or no?
No, I don't. I have no bubbles. So that means we're gonna have
Okay.
to stack on the first heart, guys. In large heart, everyone has to stack unless you have the artery thing.
Do you have forbearance?
Well, no, I just don't have a bubble to use.
We have other paladins.
No, it's not physical damage.
Oh, okay.
I can use my thing. I just need like 1 or 2 people stacking with me, and but X needs.
Stand under the block. Saving powder is in case someone.
I'm gonna divine him. I'm not moving.
Same with static.
Okay, I'm stacking arm. Everyone should be on square. That if you don't have it, get it.
Raildrin took it? Oh, okay. Good shit.
I got you.
I've got next one with Zen.
Actually, I can get it now. I have spell warding and
Run
bubble.
from the
up.
cudgel. There's Smith Shatter.
Okay, taunt off me. Thank you.
Couldn't get Pia up and Snuffle up.
Do we want to save one just in case?
Yeah, save one just in case.
Oh. Not grabbing.
Same with static.
One of you all come up. Okay. He's AFK, then get Snuffle.
Get that out.
Still focus on bloods, guys. Get those out.
Do you want me to clear this one or the big one? I'm clearing the big one. Fuck it.
The big one, yeah. Spread
Did we
back.
try to get Snuffle up?
We've got 2 battle reses open. There's no point. Let's get Snuffle up.
Yeah, grab him. He is supposed to be AFK.
I have spell warding for this one.
He's grabbing man.
Cudgel's coming. I'm going to this big pool to my right.
My construct.
Oh, Snuffle, look at you, Mystic Warforged.
I didn't deserve it.
Oh, damn.
I don't deserve that. Good, give it to me. Oh, nice. I deserve this. I didn't actually.
Ferg, can you trade those bracers or no?
And it's
Nope.
socket.
Do you need those?
I got the bracers from the boss, then I bonus rolled the bracers.
Do you need either of them?
I can't trade either of them.
Rip. Oh, because the first one is your locked one, and the second one is Oh. Everyone into the door, by the way. We're gonna do the thingy. Artifact power. Love it. Oh, beautiful.
Why the fuck isn't that hammer on my loot table? Can I not use hammers anymore?
It's a strength only hammer.
Oh, that's a problem. Okay.
That's a problem.
That's a problem.
I like that fight. Oh, what?
Fuckers.
What does that?
Just when they charge at us, and then an AoE where they land. The Grogs.
Wow.
Yeah, they do.
Fuck.
You killed the Krogs first, by the way?
Yeah, so they're thrashing, that's what hurts.
Wait, get away. So we're not gonna tank it here anymore. We're gonna tank out here.
At least.
Then I have to die again.
So did Pia, like...
Why you doing
Guys, come out of the little corner. We're tanking out here to be safe.
Release, folks. We need help killing Krog.
Ben, where's Pia?
Yeah.
Yes. Have I screwed me right after?
I just came in fight.
Oh, I think these will. Yep, they hurt us when they die too.
Oh, well, they're dead now, so it's fine.
I'm glad whatever fucking proc someone has that looks like a meteor hit as we died. It looked pretty funny.
So now there's 2 extra ads now.
We're gonna give it a shot with our current healer setup, and if we need to switch, we'll force Morgan to heal.
We're not sending all 4 through at the exact same time in that group 1, are we? Like 2, and then wait a second, and then 2, because like we're gonna need to top people off.
It's only 10k difference.
We're gonna have to get a feel of what the damage is, Drafty, I think.
Okay.
I mean, there's one strategy for this where you send 15 people through, waiting like a second in between each person. You blow all your healing cooldowns at once. Which we are not doing.
That sounds crazy.
That sounds like our guild is not coordinated to do that.
No, but the only thing that's different on this is that there's 2 new ads, and they have to be stunned, so interrupts don't work on them. The burst really isn't that bad. The problem is that if someone gets the endemic virus, which is caused by the viral contagion, you need to move out of the group before you're dispelled with it.
Doesn't it cause spreading an epidemic?
Yes.
And the tank 1 is just when the thing dies, I can't tank that many ads. Or when I tank the ads, they hurt a bit more now.
Yeah,
basically.
Their thing stacks, so we don't want to have them. Honestly, we should be able to burst them down. This shouldn't be a problem. And then the other ads, the remnants of corruptions that are.
Are we
going
gonna send people through right away this time, or are we gonna wait till the first wind like we do on Heroic?
I think we can do the same timing. It works out well. We know what we're doing.
We can cauldron again if we need to, by the way.
We may need one more damage dealer slash stunner in group 1 though.
Okay.
Yeah, me and math aren't gonna do it too well.
Do you want me to put a lock in there instead?
Yeah, that's what I would do.
That's what I would do too.
Okay.
But besides increased damage, the boss fight's the same, isn't it?
Besides the healer adds and the tank adds, yes.
Wait.
And I'm assuming stuff's a little quicker.
Oh, and oh no, there is one other thing. The defense grid, the Uldir defense beam, I think is that what it is? No.
The lasers.
The lasers come at the same time, so they come down and across at the same time.
Oh, fun. That's good.
That's
we're
fine.
not going to the third room, I'm assuming, right?
No, I think we're gonna have to. Push that.
What we can do is we'll see if we can push her below 65% in the first room, then we can finish her in the second room. If we don't, though, we're gonna have to continue our strategy into the third.
Aha. Okay.
No tank in group 6.
Jeremy, do you want to jump a cauldron again?
Okay.
Does repentance work on these ads? Oh, never mind. They're elementals, so it wouldn't work.
Okay.
Yay, Pia. Gotta reset those cooldowns.
Well, we know who's not AFK now.
There's a cauldron.
Yeah, it's on diamond. Do opposite of what you did last time. If you grab 2, grab 1.
Because I still only need 1 if someone wants to grab a second for themselves.
Yeah, I just grabbed 1 as well.
Alrighty, let's give it a shot.
You just have to stun the tank ad, right?
4,
You can't interrupt his movement.
And the healer ad.
1.
Oh.
Frontal.
Apparently I pulled off the rest.
Get a lockup.
Alright, not time going over.
Get him up right now. Get him up and start sending people up.
Sure.
Frankie, go, rest of your
Rip.
One got off. There's the 2.
It's over.
What? Ooh, yeah.
So that wind tunnel fucking sucks.
Yeah, it pushes a lot faster now. You almost have to be running toward the other end before it even goes off.
And the problem is the ad, to even deal with the ads is fucking a bitch in that wind
So
tunnel.
transitional damage wasn't bad. We just had to work the other shit out.
So
it felt like the same as heroic as far as that damage. So
basically, we just have to tighten up.
Someone grab another flask. Eat this fucking cauldron, please.
1, 3.
I can stop him.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Nick, I actually didn't put a weapon enchant on either. I need quick navigation if you can.
I'll get Mohadas, you get Stuffles.
Thank you. Is there a better one, or is that the best? Is that the best one we can
That's
get?
basically the best for you. Unless you want Leech.
I don't think that does anything for me.
Did you already get one, Snuffle?
Yeah, I got it.
Alrighty, let's get another shot in.
This time I won't pull off Elrath.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, as soon as that tunnel finishes up, let's get our first group through so that we'll finish time before the next tunnel.
Rumble.
Alright,
Hey,
group
first
one
group.
go, group one go. Alrighty, people are topped out. Be ready for group 2. We have a wind tunnel coming up right after this wind tunnel. So
After the wind tunnel. Good.
ready, group 2, start heading through. Forward.
This dad needs to die, guys. Please, it's resistant bacterium, please.
Well, Lock is dead, and so is Malthurian.
We were trying. I don't think we had enough
Alrighty,
stuns
follow
speculated.
group 3 through.
I'm throwing everything I can over there for you guys.
I'm gonna go ahead and head over to Group 3.
Yeah, we gotta get to the fleet now. We've got 20 seconds before everything goes.
It's over.
Doesn't matter anymore anyway.
Okay, how do we want to work on the stuns? Do we all need more
Alrighty.
fuel or just work it out better?
I think let's do one more pull. I think the first 2 people to go through need to be Alaka and Mathrain, or Alaka and
David.
David, yeah, because the DPS ads can be interrupted, but the other 2 have to be stunned. So those 2 need to spawn as close as possible so you guys can chain stun them.
I'm pretty sure you named 3 out of the 4 people that are already in Group 1 going
I
over.
said Alaka or David need to go through, because we're sending right now in group 1, we're sending 2, we're pausing, and we're sending 2 more. So either the
Evidently.
pause needs to be a lot shorter.
I don't know if there was a pause that time.
I mean, it's only a half a second. Like, I'm getting
Oh, yeah, no.
pics of crank off and then they're going.
We basically all went through. It's just the thing started just going without break over and over and over again.
Alrighty.
But we're probably gonna have to steadily send people over instead of in large chunks, so that we, after that, so we get more, so we don't end up with a clusterfuck of trying to send everyone at once at the end.
Yeah.
So what, are we gonna have to start sending earlier? Is that what people are saying?
No, we just need to. There was too much time in between each group. I think after group 1 goes through, we just need to be starting to send one person, at least 1 or 2 people at a time. That'll give more DPS to burst down the ads towards the end, and that'll give a little bit more time for healers to top people off because we wouldn't have made it there. We had 20 seconds left and we hadn't gotten to group 3 yet.
We had 20 seconds left before the thing started burning.
Yes.
Holy shit!
Is that at what time is it? Is that 2.5 minutes in, or?
I think it's 2. I'll check it when we start it this next time.
Should we send people right away then?
Yeah, or do we just want to start sending people right away?
After the fire disappears, we can send group 1.
I
Can
mean,
you
we might
guys
have to.
handle-
We're only at 72%, so. we've got
Can
a
you
ways
guys
to go in
handle
boss.
that with the wind?
Hmm?
Group 1, can you handle the ads with the wind going?
Well, the wind doesn't come up for a while.
If we go immediately, we might be able to do it.
I think it's
We
the
just
same
have to-
time gap between the beginning of the fight and going over, and then the wind up from the wind to the next wind.
We could try it that way.
So which 2 are going in first in group 1?
Math and Alaka, I'd guess. So the 2 DPS
But
ads
those
are
are the-
together.
Just be aware they're not getting any healing over there at the beginning then.
Well, I don't know how long is this gap? Isn't it like only like 1 second?
Yeah, I mean it is.
So then we send out Butt-X and Celine, and then that'll be fine. I would think.
Alrighty, give it a shot. Alaka map for use personals if you have to survive that first part. We'll kind of gauge how much damage you take and adjust if we need to.
Can I get another battle shot, please?
5, 4,
The kill
3,
pretty much as soon as you
2,
take it.
1.
Alright, they're going. Alright, top them off. Start sending- Go. Alright, wing coming.
What's happening?
We got the taking damage. Because they didn't interrupt. We have an ad through the wall.
What?
Wipe it.
Eating me!
We get an ad over here.
Tank over there died.
Hello, bacterium.
I know, I pulled threat somehow.
So
Can we utilize that to our advantage?
I mean, is there an advantage to that?
We have more DPS on this side.
What that was we were trying to use meta as their first interrupt, but it's tough with the wind, so we're not going to do that.
So just start with the go after the first wind and then just steadily trickle people through, basically.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Because that just
Otherwise,
felt,
I can't.
that
Otherwise,
felt really bad.
for that.
Oh, that taking damage is pretty nuts.
So are we now going after the wind?
Yes, after the wind. And then group 2 will start to trickle in.
I noticed at the beginning of that I got tricks of traded.
Yeah, I canceled it. You and LRAP is so close, and I thought I clicked LRAP. I clicked this, so I canceled
Now you
it.
can make a macro to focus your tricks target, right? Or tricks to
Fudge.
focus.
But he's a mythic raider now. He doesn't need that.
I just click voodoo. It's easier.
Rogue healer. I love it.
Dude, he knows how to use voodoo. He may as well utilize it in all of his classes.
Yeah, I have voodoo on all my classes, and I use it for it.
What the fuck?
You light popping?
Yes, I hear him.
Alrighty, let's do this.
Damn it, Drafty.
5, 4.
That's why we're dying.
2, 1.
Already wind tunnel group 1, position yourself to get ready to go through. Alright, good go. Start heading. Get a cooldown quick so we can send the other people up. Already working. Hop and get ready to head through. One of them go.
Yeah, do go.
Nope.
I'm dead.
Alrighty. Bo and Yon get ready to head through. We still got a battle right
Yeah,
on
it's
the side.
still going out of control over here.
Did a battle run, so whenever you have an opportunity. I don't know if you'll have one.
No, no.
I'm not accepting this.
No.
That fucking sucks.
Oh, hello.
So what's going on, Matt? What's happening?
I mean, we can swap like.
And what is this?
I pulled threat from the other room. That's what.
That was the quick wipe. I hit the wall like 7 times in a row just once it was awake.
There's an
Kept
army of
spawning heads,
drafties.
too.
Should we send one more person in group 1?
We will need to send another DPS.
Well, we might need to send another healer too, because I mean, in group 1 and group 2, there's literally one healer going over.
I mean, if you want to, with Drake going, honestly, if it's timed right, which I'm calling that second group one to go, I honestly think you can get away with sending a 5th.
So trade Nick and Poppin, and then send.
I mean,
someone else.
realistically, the only damage coming from that room that is hurting is not having the interrupts. So.
Well, that's why I'm wondering. I honestly think we could get away with the 5th, but then you're also going to have a 5th ad, right?
Yeah, but if you're AoEing, it might be worth it.
Do we send Urian over?
I mean, it's got to be right at the end, and I'll call for it. But we can get the 5th in there.
You're in your group 1.
Hey Nick, do you want to move you and Pop in between, like so you're in group 2 instead of group 3?
No, because there's still need heals over. I mean, I'll figure it out.
Okay.
Hold on, I need 30 seconds for my trinket to engage. I swapped one out so I could have a little more oomph on the first trinket.
Sending 15 people over is getting more and more enticing.
All right. I'm good.
Is over.
Can I get battle shot again, please? Thank you.
Five, 4, 3.
Yeah, and that group one call the second half when we go in, and then carry it for you as well.
Already wind tunnel in 5. With one position. Purifying flame coming up. Alright, group 1, start.
Second half, go. Go, Urian.
Nice. Alrighty, group 2, get ready. Start heading through it.
Things
Over.
For sending 5, we may need to wait on that group 2.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
She just teleported over there.
Did a cast get off over there?
At the very end, when a new ad
So
appeared.
that wasn't just damage from going over drafty.
Well, no, but they all kind of went at the same time, which at that point is like, I don't have any cooldowns for that second one, so if another healer has a good cooldown for that second group.
Well, I honestly don't think it would have been nearly as bad if a cast didn't get off though.
If we
Okay.
have to we can't keep using cooldowns on casts, because if we have to keep using cooldowns because those casts are getting off, we're not going to have them when we need them later. Casts just can't get off. So what do we need to do to stop casts from getting off?
Well, it was just that we got almost all the ads down. The new one appeared, then no one was interrupted.
I think we just needed to wait a half a second longer before we actually started sending.
We're gonna take a 5-minute break real quick. Just
Alrighty.
for, at that
Realize
mark.
that when we went to send group 2 through, we had 1 minute and 15 seconds. We don't have a lot of time to get people
I see
through.
what you're saying.
And
Hey, how does the throw everyone across start work?
Literally send 15 people all over and popularity every cooldown. I'm assuming leave every healer.
There has to be some sort of staggering in that.
Oh, it's like 1 second or something? That's what he was saying.
Alright.
Based on logs? No. They start moving people over at 8 seconds into the fight and have everyone moved over in 15 seconds. Or at 15 seconds. So they basically send 2 people per second. And it spikes the damage taken by the raid up to about 400,000 damage per second.
So literally...
Just blow everything.
But you would throw darknesses over the fucking little gateway and everyone just fucking runs through the darknesses and you use your cooldowns.
And you just hug the wall, basically. And you all personals too, right?
Probably, yeah.
But what, do we just like stay in that second room now?
Yeah, what
Does it-
happens
I
when
don't
we
know.
get over there?
Yeah, what about the third room?
Honestly, it looks like they send everyone in the third room as well at the same time.
So we stay in group 2 until our cooldowns are back up, and then. Fuck.
More or less. Because, I mean, you hit that... It's looking like at 3 minutes, people are sending the next set. I don't know how long healer cooldowns are or how long darkness is.
3 minutes on killer cooldowns usually.
So yeah, literally the second.
So it literally lines up and they just fucking flood through the fucking room.
Yeah, because this sending a few people through, it's like, oh, we barely kill the ad, but the tank ad is literally raping my face. Because he has a cast off, because I only have 1 hit stun, and then he stuns again. But
Can we link darkness? What is it? It just reduces AoE damage taken, right?
Oh, yeah, I was about to say the same thing.
Oh, just 20% chance to avoid.
Still, that 20% is just avoiding damage, though.
But it's times 2 because we'll have 2 of them down.
Yeah, 40% chance to straight up dodge damage. And I mean, we could... I mean, Aura Mastery Devotion Aura is just a Wade Ride percent reduction as well, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, really, between Double Darkness and Aura Mastery Devotion Aura, you're basically fine. Even if we do it with fucking... I mean, we can run Trank and shit, yeah.
Trank has a low cooldown, so I'm assuming he'd want to use it anyway.
He has a minute, I think a minute and a half.
Yeah, he'd fucking want to use it. He would like be mad if he wasn't allowed to.
But yeah, I'm just kind of like combing through random mythic kills, and I mean, a lot of them appear to be.
That's not like top raiders doing that, right? Like,
It's literally all I did was I went to browse reports, mother mythic, and I just clicked on like the top like 20 logs and just went through them. They're just the ones most recent upload.
So, do you guys want to pull the healers in here and talk about it, or are we just gonna do it over there?
I mean, I guess. Hold on.
Oh wait, we got moved over? Damn, I didn't even know.
You didn't move your husband. There you go.
Am I missing anyone?
I don't think so. Is that all the healers?
Yes. Hello, healers.
Fuck.
Any other healers?
I think the break's still going on.
Hello, healers.
Jeremy has a headache, so he might not respond right away. He's going to wait 25 seconds. While you guys do this, I'll be right back.
What are we doing?
We're having a healer tank powwow in the cheese room.
I'm back.
Hello.
Oh, I'm in the powwow.
So honestly, Elrath looked at it. A very large majority of guilds just do the fucking send everyone over strat and just pop all healer cooldowns at the very beginning. Have Jeremy run Devotion Aura for a 20% damage reduction, double darkness so we have a 40% chance to avoid damage going through, and we just basically hang out in the fucking second room for 3 minutes, wait till all healer cooldowns are up, and then move to the third room. Okay. I just wanted to kind of let everyone know what we're doing. So, David, what your role in that would be is if you're going to essentially be the oh shit healer with revival. So, if we get dangerously low, you're going to be hitting revival. Jeremy will be using Aura Mastery Devotion Aura. He's going to have to respec from Aura of Mercy and basically pop it as we run through for the 20% damage reduction.
So, do you want me to trank as people start going through and side, and then kind of go through at the end of my trank?
Yeah, probably. Trank goes through the wall, yeah? I know one of my spells does. Salvation does. Okay.
My healing circle does as well. I can drop it in between both.
So theoretically, we'll have your healing circle kind of midway through, and then darkness will be on the other side too. So that'll be nice. But I think that removes a lot of room for error, which is something our guild struggles with. It just puts a lot more responsibility on us.
Are we doing that right out of the get-go, or
probably I don't know. Elrath, is it after first wind or is it immediately?
That was
10. So let's see. This log does that 10 seconds, 10 seconds, 10 seconds. This one staggers players out. This one does it 8 seconds. No, they bloodlust in third phase or third room.
Yeah, because we're gonna essentially have to do that twice, moving from 2 to 3 as well. So I mean, it basically takes a lot of the responsibility out of the raid, but it puts it all on us.
Well, we still have. There's still cleansing. Yeah. Well, no, the healers also don't have to forget. There's gonna be how many cleansing buffs going off? Well, the healers aren't gonna be going over it right away.
Okay, I guess we're resetting. Okay, but yeah, that's kind of we can give that a couple of shots.
Yeah, and then what they do, or what it seems like, is they leave, I don't know how many people, but there's a damage influx in every single log at like a minute and a half. I assume that's like a group of, say, 5 players running over. So they probably hold 5 players just hitting the boss, probably your top 3 DPS, tank and a healer.
So Pia, Purg,
Snuffle. Sal's doing actually pretty well for some reason. Well,
Jesus.
So wait, I thought we were sending everyone over at once.
So you sent 15.
They basically keep 5 people on the boss at all times.
Yeah. So basically, we all kill the ads, and I'm assuming when we kill the ads, then we go over. I'm assuming, right? All right, is that how the logs look?
Yeah, I mean, it looks like by the time they kill the ads, it's anywhere between, like... Well, actually, it's basically a minute 30, so I think they hold them in that room until the fire comes up.
So yeah, basically,
Okay,
you,
so we
you
just
leave your
need
top
to-
DPS.
Yeah, which 5? So obviously a tank, obviously a healer, and then...
I would presume 3 of your top DPS that can just sit there and wail on the boss.
Don't help you.
All right. Well, I'm gonna. Jeremy, did you hear what we were talking about? Is Jeremy here?
Not
so,
all of it. But
so you'll probably want to be switching to Devo Aura.
Yeah.
Aura Mercy. Okay. That way, when we start moving across, we have a 20% damage reduction from that, and that's gonna be your major role, obviously. Other than popping every other fucking cooldown in the world. So.
Just tell me when to blow it.
So is everyone else. Like, even DPS are gonna have to pop personals when they go through.
Oh, I know. So I'm gonna move us back up to the other room. So just.
Alright, let's do it. I'm getting 100 heals per second.
Oh, he's not gonna move us all. I was looking forward to that. Yeah.
Oh, Nick, did they do this strat with the 5th healer or just 4?
Oh, I don't know, Arath.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in this one.
Jeremy,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's looking like 5 healer.
So, Zyos, can you go as a resto shaman? So what we were chit chatting about is basically keep people alive if we do the Zerg strat. And by the Zerg strat, we're just sending everyone over kind of at once, with the exception of a few high DPS, and leaving them on the boss. But we were just kind of talking about our cooldowns and playing cooldowns out.
Do you have a healer spec?
Yes, he has a healer spec.
Okay.
Do you know how nice fucking Totem will be on that too?
Nice equalizer, yeah.
So essentially, we'll be sending basically 15 people right off the bat, blowing all healer cooldowns, blowing Trank. Jeremy will be Aura, or mastering Devo Aura for a 20% damage reduction. We'll have both Demon Hunters popping Darkness, so we'll have essentially a stacked 40% chance to dodge all damage. People can use personal cooldowns to live, blah, blah, blah. David will be watching the raid with a rival if we get dangerously low to pop it. And then we'll have Worgon dropping Totem kind of right at the entryway too, so it's going to equalize everyone's health bars and damage and reduce damage taken. So.
And also personals.
Yeah.
3-minute personals.
So it shouldn't go bad. We have a lot of good cooldowns for this. Because what's happening is we're leaving a lot of room for error doing these individual groups over, and it's just not working.
Alright, let's give it a track.
Well, how are we doing it?
Yeah, which 5 are we leaving? That's the main thing that we have to figure out too.
I would say our poorest AoEs, which are probably Warlocks and then something.
Wait, we're gonna leave our poorest AoE here?
Yes, because they'd be doing single target here.
So that's the lock.
So that's probably Warlocks. I don't know what else.
BM AoE sucks.
BM AoE's okay. And we could just do Warlocks and then a top DPS player. I don't really give a shit.
Pharaoh's AoE is garbage.
Does
Fuck
Darkness
it.
stack?
Yes. I'm pretty sure it does.
Yeah,
Even if it does...
Each pool has a 20%.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think they're additive, not multiplicative.
Yeah.
So we're just leaving the 2 Warlocks and the Feral Druid.
Yeah, let's do that.
And then I guess the healer.
And then
Nick, are you hemming? Is that what you're gonna be using when you move over?
I'm gonna be late going over to the party anyways because I'm drinking. So I mean, I can just volunteer to stay back. I don't know.
Over here, Poppin.
Unless you'd rather have a more direct healer sitting over here with the tank.
I mean, I don't think there's a ton of tank damage. I don't think it matters what healer it is.
Well, I will volunteer as tribute because I will be cranking the second I get at the door for everyone to get through.
Basically, what we've been saying is it's like 2 people a second are basically going through.
Basically, everyone,
essentially everyone at
keeps an
once.
eye on the
So-
health bars as they go across.
Oh, 4
Yeah,
people. a
so
second.
keep in mind, in the entryway, we will have Totem from our borrowed Resto Shaman. We will have 2 Darkness. We'll have an Efferescence. We will have a we'll have everything right there in the entryway, and we'll have Devo Aura up as well for a 20% damage reduction as well. So we just have to live through it, watch your health with health stones, and just get over there.
Yeah, I mean, like, typically what I've seen in logs is they're getting everyone through the door in anywhere between 5 and 7 seconds total from start to finish, and they're starting to move people through at about 10 seconds into the fight.
Is that before the winter? No, that has to be
That's before wins, yeah.
before. Yeah. Okay.
If we're not all over before the wins, it's not gonna happen. So, and that gives us like 3 minutes in the other room where all the healers can get all their cooldowns up, so then we can do it again.
Yeah, basically we it'll be the group of 5 will stay in this room until we have to move, more or less. We could move Mother early. I don't know why, but it's like every single log I looked at that does this strat stays here until 1:30.
You have to save cooldowns. You have to let cooldowns recharge to go through the second time, or we're not going to have any cooldowns for the Zerg. That's why everyone waits.
Oh, okay.
The second that you
Oh,
press
does
button,
it does?
that's the timer.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Okay.
The energy doesn't go up if she's not in there.
Okay. So yeah. So we leave the 5 players here, and then at 1:30, just as we're about to get fried, we move the 5 players through. AoE the adds. We're hitting the boss for about another 1.5 minutes, and then at about 3:30-ish is when you see another spike in damage, which is people moving over again with healer cooldowns again. And then it's Bloodlust in the last room.
And Nick, I recommend you being like one of the first people over so you can go over.
Start hemming.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
All right. And paladins, you have bubbles. Let's use them. They're beautiful. I don't. I should.
I don't. What?
I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, literally everyone should be using your defensives when going through. You got 3 minutes before the next time you're gonna need them. That's save health pods if you get low and stuff, but like every single defensive, I'm talking turtles, I'm talking fucking whatever the fuck, cloak, bubbles, snuffle being useless.
Oh yeah, Sally, useless. Fuck, I forgot.
I mean, the only thing I got for safety is Blazing Barrier.
Yeah, Zios, essentially just drop the fucking totem like in the wall, like so, like barely outside of it on this side, so that everyone just runs through it and basically just gets equalized inside. Everyone stops right inside the door because our darknesses are gonna be there, your totem is gonna be there.
Yeah, you're basically, the whole idea is demon hunters and shit want to throw it like a right on the fucking wall. And everyone wants to walk through it like it's fucking a hole in the wall.
Do we want to have a designated entry point?
I mean...
legs.
Oh my god.
Triangle is?
Alrighty, let's do this.
Let's do it on triangle. Yeah, let's do it on triangle. Like 10 seconds into the fight, we'll do it. So, yeah.
Pretty sure they're just waiting for
I will have healing circle in the middle. So if you run through the wall and you stay semi close to the wall, you're gonna still get my healing circle, so that will also help. So just
Yeah.
keep that in mind.
Basically, healers are going to use the first 10 seconds to prep, and then everyone's fucking going with cooldown.
Yep. Let's do this.
Alright.
Everyone was ready. So Lox, Sal, and a healer stay
4,
with the tank.
3,
Everyone else go.
I fucking suck. Whatever. Okay, cooldowns and go.
Hey, look!
Maybe stagger it just a bit.
Stagger it slightly, but I mean, we made it through with like half the crew. Yeah, let's do.
Oh my god! You said everyone.
That made my day right there.
Do you know what's the best though? Matheroin did essentially 29k HPS from darkness.
You're fucking with me, right? Alak, your darkness sucks.
He did his first.
If Alaka's darkness was better, we would have been fine.
I'm gonna go on a limb and say meth probably parsed on healing.
Holy shit.
I don't think it's that.
And again, every personal you have, if you have an immunity, use it. Anything. And then we have to stun the ads and murder them before they murder us too.
Okay, are you doing a fucking angry assignment or no?
I mean, how do you want to do it?
Hold on, I'll do it.
Angry assignment.
Okay.
How do I make a new one? App.
I mean, I don't think it like stacks. Like, I don't think you have a 40% chance, but I think each individual.
No, you got like
pool
two
has a
20% chance.
Yeah. So I don't think it gives you a total 40%. I think it just has an individual chance of 20%.
See.
You get to roll 2 die 6s.
Yeah.
No, die 5s. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that.
Personal food.
Yeah. I mean, some people live. That's what. So it wasn't a total.
That's all that matters.
flop.
Hey, Emma, if you're streaming, right?
Yeah, I got that.
I gotta relive that again. Thank God. 1 second.
Alrighty. Also, on that, warlocks especially, if you're staying in the room, you still need to be close to the doorway, or you're not getting any of the heals you need to stay alive for when you're the only people left in the room.
Who the fuck am I missing? No, butt axe. Fuck. I need a sec here.
Yeah, you're good. Just make sure everyone's ready to go.
Would it be valuable to have a darkness on each side of the doorway?
Nah, that was fine.
Ooh, Jeremy, did you pop your Diva?
I don't think I was that ready for that.
Oh, okay. So essentially, as we run in, you're gonna defo. Just don't wait. Oh, really?
Not out the door yet.
Wow! Wow!
It was targeting you.
Look at all those people that died.
I don't know who the 15th person I'm missing, but you're not important.
You don't matter.
Whoever the fuck I missed.
Oh, Berg!
You son of a bitch! The worst part is I knew it was me.
I honestly thought it was me, and I looked and I was like, oh, I'm on a list.
I'm not on the list.
Alrighty.
Now keep in mind, this staggering is very short, so don't wait for calls or anything.
Yeah, this staggering is like a second per group.
Also, you're not on the list because you're staying.
I know.
Yeah.
So we're gonna use this time. We're gonna have Aura Mastery. We're going to hopefully have the healers running their fucking healing cooldowns. Where's the attempt?
We're going 4 at a time. Why does it only show like 2?
Because each person's going 1 second at a time.
Yep, basically.
We're barely staggering it.
We were staggering enough just to let healing cooldowns tick a little bit.
Do we need combat timer again?
Oh,
Yeah, I was gonna
get it.
say, is there a way to
And
set
then
PPM?
there's not 5 people in there because those 5 are staying back. I follow you. We're good. Okay.
And then hopefully let's get Snuffle's fucking thingy here. I know he's useless, but that's what he can provide.
Commanding shout?
Yeah, that thing.
Rallying cry.
It's actually very useful.
So when we say we're bringing people over, start rallying cry.
That's what
Same
I
with
did.
Devo. Yeah.
Not you.
All right. Let's give it a shot. We'll live this time.
Give me like a half second because I've got a whole shit ton of stuff I gotta drop all at the same time, like as soon as we start playing. So
Well, what I'll do a pull 20, and I will pull on 10. That will give people 10 seconds to get themselves situated and then move.
that works.
Combat.
FUDX, I linked it.
Yeah, we don't need that shit.
FUDX wanted it.
I just said I was.
All right, I am pulling on 10.
Not pulling early, like all right.
Pulling on 10, not 20.
Wait, what? Oh,
I'm pulling on 10, so we have 10 seconds to get ready.
Oh, okay.
Fire's clear. Start going.
Here we go.
Crafty.
I have like
That was way better though.
I started to try. Yeah, had that not happened, that would be okay.
Not see if we can even deal with the ad.
Yeah,
Bye.
We'll be fine. We just have to live.
Oh, well, everyone was at the wall, ready to go through, and so when you guys went, I started tranking and literally just was like 8 stacks of fire instantly. It was epic.
So should we go? Yeah, should we go right after the fire? Is that what people typically do? I
That's
wonder.
what I was asking. I was like, that
I
10-second
think
marker makes
that
sense.
Yeah, I think it's got to be right after the fire.
Okay, so let's do.
That way I'm not interrupted.
We'll do the sanitizing strike, fire. Immediately after the fire, we're gonna start trickling people through very fucking quickly with cooldowns. The group of 5 players after that fire, we need to stack on top of that fucking spirit link and everything, so we can share our health with them, so they don't dip as much.
Also, can I reset the boss so I can reset one of my cooldowns?
Yeah.
I mean, you could just do it like everybody else, where they've just been doing it.
No, my sack doesn't reset. Never mind. Apparently.
Okay. All right.
It'll does my cloak.
Only 2 ticks of my trank went out, and that's because I instant died. I think if mine had continued to go, we would have been fine.
Is the wall damage magical or physical? Anyone know?
I would assume
Arcane,
magic.
magical.
Okay. I'll bop you, Drafty, before I go over then.
I would like to point out that our darknesses did not fucking proc that much that time.
I know. What the fuck?
It's because not everyone zerged through.
Yeah, I
Are
guess.
you doing the same pull timer, or are you just gonna pull?
Well,
or do the
we're
normal?
going after
Well,
the fire.
well, yeah, we're just gonna go after fire this time. So does everyone have their cooldowns? Like my weak ore is showing that we don't have darknesses and stuff right now. I don't know if it's
No,
just
we
me.
got 40 seconds on.
It just didn't reset.
Cooldown.
Oh no, it didn't. No, it didn't.
Nick, Wargun, Alaka, Matt.
Okay, so people need to
Mine are
reset their
up.
cooldowns.
Mine are up. The weak ore is wrong.
Okay.
Mine's up too.
Okay, then the weak ore is just fucked. Whatever. Okay. So immediately after fire, commanding shout, all cooldowns and go. Except for the 5 people.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Fire's coming after this. And go.
Stun the fuck out of these ads.
No! Oh my! We didn't get interrupted.
Oh my
Oh my god!
Down I go.
Almost.
Yeah,
we want to wait till
stagger
after.
those
I know it's
stones.
weird, but do we
You
want to
can
wait till
afford
after?
to wait till after the wind.
Do we want to, or like, is there a reason not to wait after the wind, or is it?
Well, I think it's just that if you wait till after the winds, it's gonna take longer for our cooldowns to be back up.
Oh, yeah, that's
But
what
we
it
can
limit our
still-
cooldown time.
It's
think you
what
can
it's
still do it, but-
most cooldowns are 2 to 3 minutes in the boss. we have about a minute 30 in this room, and then a minute 30 in the next room.
Yeah,
'Cause we can make that transition a lot tighter.
I think it's
Whatever
because
it is.
I don't think the healer cooldowns will match up though. That's what I'm worried about. If we wait.
Everyone else looks other than draft is 3 minutes.
Yeah, so
I mean, we can try after it and just see what's happening, but from what I've seen, it's like a lot of groups are waiting. Let's see. Let me go look at
How
it.
many Thorns do you have over there? How many people war stomp?
I war stomped right when I could.
Does the stuff have
And
diminishing
Stack has war
returns?
stomp.
It kind of looked like it did.
Stuns definitely do.
Yeah, they get stunned, they do everything. Literally all your AoE has to go into those ads, so if your AoE spec might be a good idea, maybe. Probably not, but hey.
Yeah, well, after you guys all
I'll
made
be
it through, I
working on
totally forgot that
King.
I still had to heal 5 people over here, so, you know.
Let me quickly look and see some other kills here.
Oh, Last Defenders could be amazing on this fight. Holy shit.
Somebody just needs to call out stones, I think, over there.
There's too many ads, I think, though. That's the only problem.
Like,
Well,
call out
AoE
an AoE stun is what I'm meaning. So we don't pop them all at the same time.
AoE stuns are 100% king on this.
And you need, like, one of them right at the wind.
Yeah, war stomps aren't reliable then. Because I will war stomp while we're winding, and that doesn't work.
I will Chaos Nova right when the wind starts then.
Gotcha. Are we waiting till after the wind to go then, or are we just still?
No,
doing the
we
same
can't
thing we did?
afford to. Because if all the healer cooldowns are up
Well,
before
let
the fire
me
spawns,
look.
we'll
Hold
die.
on. Let me see what other fucking guilds are doing. Like this guild waits until 30 seconds and then sends everyone, or a vast majority of people. And then they do it again at 3. I mean, it looks like 3:30 is when everyone's starting to go over again.
So 3 minutes.
So it's looking like the latest we go is like 30 seconds in, which I don't know how that lines up with.
So we can afford to wait and go after the first set of wins.
Probably, yeah.
Let's just do that. then.
It's gonna be tight, though.
Yeah, it's worth a try just to see where it sits. But
So set
yeah,
everything out before the winds.
I think fire hits at like 4 minutes. I think is what it is.
And in the second room, healers just call when your CDs are back up because we can afford to wait a couple extra seconds to send people through then.
Oh, it'll basically be at 3:30 is when all our cooldowns will be back up. Drafty will get his 1 minute earlier, but he's not going to pop it until we're all the rest of ours up either.
Yeah, the only one I'll use in the other room, and that's if we need it, is Incarnation for True of Life. But that's just kind of a backup safety, and that's. All right.
So we're waiting till after.
Yes, let's wait until after winds.
First win, we do exactly what we just did, and then we let Alaka and Matheroin rotate their stuns, and then we'll be looking for war stomps and everything else we got.
And people need to interrupt shit, even if you have to manually interrupt it.
Yeah, if Cass gets through that, we just keep in mind we just blew all our healer cooldowns.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So we're waiting till after when.
Correct.
Wind will be in 5.
Make sure to position yourself so you go right after.
Watch for sound tasing.
Alrighty, here we go.
Lost 2.
The fire, kind of. Second fire.
Everyone stack into this.
Play it through, try to make it work. We're down a Demon Hunter, we can still burn AoE.
Really fucking close though.
What if only one of them
got off and we were missing 2 of our stuns? That was really good. We can do
Yeah, that was really fucking good.
Well, we just need to make sure we stack closer and then stack tighter too. And then go through faster.
Yeah, so right on that triangle.
I don't know if there's a way to do this without fucking over other people's frames, but would it be possible to put the 5 people staying
Everyone look at the
behind in
beams
one
real
group?
quick.
Oh, what?
Yeah, you see how that happens?
They come from the wall and the so basically wall then ceiling.
Yep.
Okay. So what, Drafty? What were we gonna say?
I get what he's saying.
Sorry for interrupting.
I'll do that. I have him situated melee ranged right now just for healing. Hold on.
So if everyone saw that, those beams are really fucking fast.
As we're going through, as everyone's going through, use your health stone too.
Fuck.
In fact, can I get another lock zone wall, please?
I think you need a main a warlock perk so you can make hellstones.
Okay,
All
so
right, group 3.
Got it. Thank you. Ooh, hold on.
Alrighty, same thing, except we don't die. Let's do this.
Group. Okay, perfect.
Better, faster.
Holy fuck. Look, we were taking 1,000,000 damage per second as Wraith.
I won't die this time.
Do ret paladins have any like external defensives that they can give out? Like, what do you guys have?
Bop,
Just
that's about
to
it.
note, since we're waiting till after the winds, there's immediately a fire after the winds. I can't trank till after I get out of that fire, so just hesitate half a second on the second group as you're staggering. Just
And definitely use more defensives as well, like everyone should be. I mean,
Also, we can use like can't healers use also other cooldowns and stuff, like Iron Bark and stuff, or is that really long cooldowns?
I have been using Cenarian Ward and Iron Bark on myself, and then I figured I'd use.
Oh no, Drafty, I'm bubbling you. I'm bubbling you, just so you know. Every time.
isn't it? Is it physical or is it magic?
No, I have the magical one.
Oh yes, fill warding.
I'm hoping it's working.
I mean, I'm not complaining. I don't know. I haven't died.
Let's try again. Everyone needs to make sure that they're blowing their personal cooldowns, whether that's turtle or whatever.
Ranjan, I don't think I understand your question, dude. If you want to come up with mine.
Alrighty, well, you guys were talking about in logs, and I was looking at the same thing. They wait about 30 seconds. Is there a gap in between winds and fire where we can just go through without having to dodge anything?
I honestly think it looks like they just go as the fire's coming out. Everyone just runs through, and then they cool down.
Yeah, but they're stacked.
That's my guess, because ours we're starting to go at say 33 seconds, while every other like later log they're going at like 29 or like 30.
Do they go during the winds then?
Still need to go before the winds.
We can go during the winds. If we go towards the back end of the winds, then the winds will stop by the time we're through, and then there's less people causing fire to spawn in the doorway because we already have people through.
I mean, that's going to be super risky, because at that point, I'm going to be out of position for when to trank, and I'm going to have LOS issues. Like,
But you're going to be bubbled, right?
If it works, but yes.
I mean, it's risky. I mean, I'm not opposed to trying it, but honestly, I mean, going before the winds right after the first fire is probably the easiest.
If we can get the stuns and stuff off, yes. If it's gonna make a huge, big difference with getting the stuns and making sure those ads get interrupted, then I don't know.
If everyone is stacked really tight before the winds can work, if with some of the loose stacking, that's when it becomes an issue.
Well, if we're going after the winds, and that last time we didn't go through to like 35, that's gonna be a real big issue with cooldowns for everyone but me.
So before the winds or right as the wind's ending, which one are we doing?
So more immediately gives us a lot more flexibility in case timing doesn't go perfectly right. But it causes the ads to become harder to interrupt.
I would say let's try after the first fire before the winds and see if we can just try time the stuns better.
Everyone but the group is staying should be on that triangle marker, so that if the fires spawn, they shouldn't even matter, because we shouldn't be running through other people's fire. So as winds start, that's how we're doing it.
That was what I asked. I didn't know what draft had meant.
No,
Because
right
if we,
after the fire.
the problem with going during the winds is that we have yet to get a good stun off.
That was because we had our two main stuns
Well, I
on the
think,
one
I think
attempt.
we just got to try it. I think we got to get used to it. We've only done a one attempt going right after the first fire. I think that's going to be the best way, because otherwise we're waiting too long to get over there, and we're going to be pushing cooldowns coming back up again. So, I mean, we know we can get everyone through the wall. It's just a matter of getting the stuns and interrupts and all that off during fire. So
right after the first fire.
We have a lot of, I think, like the demon hunters, that's going to be their key spot to be able to use speed boost to get back to the ads and stun them during winds, and you know.
And again, everyone has to go through on that triangle
So what do we decide? What are we doing?
before winds.
Yeah.
After
right
fire.
After the first fire, right after.
Unless
5,
anyone else,
4,
unless all right disagree.
3,
No, that's fine.
1.
Everyone should be stacked. Everyone.
Fire.
Fire's coming right now.
Head through.
Start going through, yeah, buff cooldowns. Watch over sanitizing, it's coming.
I need to dispel and reality. Never mind.
I got burned up there.
Yeah, there goes
Rep.
So I honest to God don't even think the fires was the the winds was the problem, not getting interrupts there.
Yeah.
I was
And it
saying
was
we
close,
just
but
have
you
to
had
get
two
them.
ads left.
We had basically
Yeah.
no ads up after that.
Yeah. So that's the way we got to do it.
That went well. We just, I don't know. Are we
Well,
popping? Are we popping like DPS cooldowns on that? On the ads?
Yeah, it should be literally every DPS cooldown except Lust.
When turtle drops, I'm blowing everything on that shit. Everything and trying to get interrupted.
And pick an ad and interrupt it. If it doesn't die, it's gonna cast.
Yeah, so.
I used everything, but my second one, Meta, can't hit all of them when they're spread out as much as they were, so it won't be a true AoE one for that.
Does freedom stop the winds?
No.
Fuck. Okay.
Check your flasks.
Thank you. So save your cooldowns till you go out over, right?
Yes.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We can stack right at the door. When the fire comes out, just run through.
Everyone should be on this. Besides the people that aren't going.
Yeah, too much.
You gotta wait half a
You
second.
killed the coffee.
You gotta wait half a second for me to move because it's Frank. Because you all went through before I did Frank. No, it didn't this time.
Oh. Alright, okay. Just stand the fire, guys. Fire's good.
Drafty, you're just gonna have to trust that bubble if we're gonna do that then.
Yeah, well, I'm still taking double damage, so I mean,
I don't think I bubbled that time. All the damage just kind of happened at once and everyone died. I was like, holy fuck.
If we're gonna do that, I'm going to take one stack of fire, so just FYI. So if someone else has me, I will just eat it. With all my cooldowns, I Should be okay. We'll try it. We'll try it. Alrighty.
Okay. I'm assuming everyone is ready.
Yeah, and basically, as the fire comes out, that's when we need to be spirit linking
4,
and
3,
keep going and shit.
2, 1.
I'll stack up on triangle. Don't stand under FD, whatever you fucking do. No.
I didn't get rolled off on the auto track.
Okay, I think someone else did.
Sorry, Berg. I don't know where you were.
Oh, we're dead because it's cast cut through.
So do we need like a super strict stun rotation? So we need.
I'm not sure you can, how you can set a super strict stun rotation window.
Oh, I know.
In one spot.
Yeah, that wins is a real fucker.
I mean, we got through the last time I did it, so we can do it.
Yeah, at this point, it's not even the fucking damage. It's just getting the ads. I think at this point, we just need to figure out the best way to do that. I guess.
I didn't die from my own fire stack. That's all I gotta say.
That's important.
It got close. I mean, I got close, but I didn't die.
My gear's damaged.
You know, how about there's some in the guild bank. If you want to grab one, Jeremy? There's someone that has a guild bank cooldown.
What are you looking for?
Repair about.
Oh, right back here.
Kind of funny, you look at heals and like you've got like 4 different spells that are healing for insane amounts of neg, and then I look at myself and I just have 1, but it's healing for an absolute shit ton.
Keep in mind that Holy Word Salvation and Paraminion essentially come from the same spell, though. So,
I know. You're getting double. Yeah.
And then Echo of Light is literally my mastery. That's just coming off everything. So.
Alright. Ooh, actually, I could do that. Fuck, what did I do that the first one?
God damn it, Draft.
What drafty?
I forgot something. It's all good. I'll heal better this time.
You mean we could be killing Mother all along, Drafty?
Well, no, I mean it doesn't help interrupts.
Nah, excuses.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
stacking on that thing.
Okay. Super smooth otherwise.
We just like that.
Let's see what we can do with these ads, but yeah, I'm probably.
Let's see if we can do the ads. One got off.
Ah.
Merely one got off. And that was the only one alive.
Oh, that got
Nearly.
What was that endemic thing?
Endemic? That's the... Wait, endemic?
Epidemic.
No, someone let off epidemic at the end. If you get a debuff on you that says endemic
just called-
virus,
yeah.
you have to get out of the raid. You have to leave it or you will wipe us. It's a worse damage debuff than clinging corruption, and it applies to everyone within 10 yards.
That's only if it's dispelled, though, isn't it?
Yes, but
Or
it
removed,
Or
basically.
you die.
when it
Yeah.
expires. When you die. Also, I may be looking at this incorrectly, but I'm looking at details and I have 4 solo interrupts recorded, and a solo interrupt was the difference in that they killed everyone. So let's be using our solo interrupts as well as our stuns. Only 2 of the ads need to be interrupted, or 2 types of ads need to be interrupted. Just on in the third, we're gonna have a whole lot more of those.
Is it like clothies that are dying every time, or is it just random people?
Damn near.
Well, that thing it just worked out that way. I don't think it was because they're wearing cloth.
I mean, I think the clothies has the least amount of health. I know I do.
No.
That's because you're boosted.
Nick has more health than I do.
That's because you're boosted.
Yeah.
Nick has more health than most people because he's got all the eye level.
That's because he's a scam.
I guarantee there's someone in here of higher eye level than me.
Snuffle.
I have 372 in bag, 370 equipped.
No comment.
Snuff.
Oh my god.
You got that nice ass hammer. Okay, again, everyone stack up on triangle and stagger little.
Please tell me we're not resetting that.
No.
Everyone just stack. Just stack.
I will say I don't have a mana pot though because of the festival.
I got fucked.
Two got off, 3 got off.
Wish I had an interrupt.
Can we get a repair bot?
Where's our fucking blood elf racials? Fucking Blizzard, goddamn.
Wow, it's almost like they removed them because they wanted to make fights like this.
Fucking okay, mate.
I get meleeed to death.
You know the funny thing, because of that quick pull, there was literally one person that actually got a real pre-pot, and it was Yogg, and everyone else went to just potion.
Okay, so let's all stand here, and then at 1 second, when our friend's in, we all run in with him. There's a hammer up if you need it. And before flames, you should be stacking on green. So when flames happen, we're all the flames are in the same spot. They're not all over the place.
I need 30 seconds so my cooldowns are back up. Okay, I'm close enough.
I think the Demon Hunter stuns are working. It's just after we've used both of ours that things start falling apart.
Yeah, and the winds really suck too. But we got it. We did it once. We can do it.
I honestly don't even think the winds are having any effect on anything.
We just have to do it. We got it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
One stack.
Sweet.
No! Oh, fuck.
Yeah, rip.
So close.
Over the... But you had several go off that, didn't you?
2.
No, we ended up getting 3 total.
1, 2, 3, 4? Or is that a ticking debuff?
It felt like a lot, because I was spam healing my ass off.
It was 1 and then 2 more after the 1 faded.
Stuns,
Well,
interrupts.
the healing part is now pretty freaking trivial. We just gotta get those ads.
If we can get those ads down, then all I gotta do is focus Elrath on this side, and I'm good to go. But
DPS too?
while the ads are up the AoE, that's
So are we just trying to heal through the fire? Is that what's going on?
Well, we don't want to stand in the fire.
No one's in the fire except Drafty.
Then why do you guys keep saying to stack on triangle then? Because then all the fire's going to be there.
There's a healing circle on the ground and everything.
Exactly,
else
and
that I
we're
have to
running
get out.
through. When the fire gets dropped, we're running through, and we shouldn't be standing in it anyway.
But we can't all go through at once.
We are. We're literally all going at once. This week, or we might as well just throw it out the fucking window. Like, I don't think anyone's following it. And I mean, that's exactly what we're doing.
And everyone lived that time. The fire wasn't a
I'm
problem.
running through every time to fucking precast salvation is what I've been doing. Like right before everyone else. Because it's a 2.3 second cast.
Yeah, which is fine. Like, I think the healers have our shit staggered. Like, we just see it interrupts.
You want to know how fast people are moving? We're spiking up to 1.5 million damage taken per second.
Back in the center.
Yeah, see? You want everyone to go at once?
I promise, wait.
It's been staggered. You see angry assignments. Like, it's literally like you're supposed to be like, it's not. It's
But I understand
an extreme.
What Nick is saying is people are fucking running regardless of where their position is in the Wigora. It's not actually
Some
staggered.
people minding it, I guess, but most aren't.
But you have everyone stacked there at triangle already. All the fire's going to be there.
But you're moving with the fire's not there anymore. When
What
you
about
move
the
over.
other people though?
Yeah, not
like,
me.
that's
I'm
staying?
everyone else.
It should be a little bit behind triangle, so that's when the fire drops, and then everyone moves to triangle. So everyone from both sides are gonna begin the healing.
So we'll stand around blue, and then we'll go through triangle.
No, not around. Pick one wall, put it on the wall, and then everyone can move, so we don't have to run through the shit.
I mean,
Don't get hit by fire and go.
if we're being honest, right? What we could do is have literally every player stand on diamond. As fire comes down, move triangle, and then move through. Triangle's behind the fucking ugly square.
No, you just need to be not directly on the wall. Like, take 2 steps back from the wall, so that when fire comes out, as people stagger through, you still have room between fire and the wall. Because I'm standing on diamond, don't fucking kill me.
That's what we're doing. We're all going from diamond to triangle during fire, and then we're going through the wall.
No, people are going straight from fire out to through the wall.
Yes, we go from diamond to triangle through the wall.
There's no room from fire to wall to be able to stagger. So just
What I'm getting at least is if we had all 19 players except myself on diamond, and then as fire comes down, every single stack of fire is on diamond and everyone moves to triangle, you're not running through any fire. There's no fire to worry about past that initial 19 stacks that should be everyone literally standing on top of each other on diamond.
And the people that are going don't have to be anywhere near that door, by the way. But
Yeah, people that aren't going can be wherever the fuck out in the space.
Not entirely true because I do have a range, but
Well, I
yeah, but
mean,
you're not going through, so you're gonna stand somewhere. Thank you, Realdra, and I misspelled it like 3 times.
if we do what we've been doing, we're gonna get through the wall. Just
5,
Very light stagger.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yellow stagger.
Go ahead, wasting my train. Wasting all of our cooldowns. Come on.
Two. Can't even have one, really.
No, we can't have one.
To get through that initial burst.
that was good. Just so that it'll be quicker on the stagger. Alrath, if you noticed where I was standing, because everyone else is a diamond, just try not to frontal me. Awesome.
that's fine.
Did you take any damage during that initial wave, Drafty?
Yes.
Okay, so spell warding isn't working. Maybe a little, but not at all.
I mean, it's possible that it's soaking the fire when it goes off, but I'm noticing the second people are going through.
Yeah, okay. Assuming no one went AFK.
Our
No reason to be.
So we're at a point now where the damage is not a problem going through that wall. So what we need to be have to work on is the interrupts. Do we want to go back to trying waiting after the winds? But is that going to make the difference?
No, it's just people have to individual interrupt, that's all.
Yeah,
Use
like
hammers
the winds. Well, I imagine after 2 AoEs from the fucking demon hunters that they are either
close to dead.
well, not close to dead, but I'm trying to get at like after 3 stuns, they're probably immune to fucking stuns. So
Probably could.
and a hammer of justice. Probably.
Well, who do you have saving? Just have like 2 DPS save their interrupts for after the win, so those just don't get used immediately.
Well, at least that attempt there was 6 interrupts, so definitely need more than just 2.
Is those just interrupts total or successful interrupts?
That's
6 successful, yeah.
I'm sure other people are doing it too. It's just it goes on cooldown once it's used. It doesn't matter if it's interrupted.
What yeah.
I'm sure people are using it. It's just not going to register if they're not interrupting anything.
If they don't interrupt anything, it doesn't count.
But it still goes on cooldown, so you can't.
Yeah, that's the shitty part about it. It still goes on cooldown.
Guess multiple people are going to interrupt the same map. So basically just...
So yeah, don't go off that number. You can't.
So have like, I don't know, like maybe not group 2, but maybe like group 1 or I don't know. Pick one of the groups to just have them like save their cooldowns for after wins.
You give Buttocks a heart attack and make him mark all of the ads within 5 seconds.
No, please.
And everyone gets a marker at that point.
I mean,
No, please. I don't want to put out 20 markers. Please don't.
DVM can't do that for us.
It doesn't. So I mean, there might be a week where to be real, but
Holy fuck, that'd kill me.
I mean, it really wouldn't be that hard.
Mark them all, buddy.
No.
I mean, personally, I would just fucking... If I were Buttocks... Yeah, because my F keys are my markers, so I would just tab F1, tab F2, and just fucking fly through them standing there.
If you
I wonder
mark
if I can do that. I wonder if I can do that while cranking.
all individual stun, square it. Square.
Alright, let's try it.
I am not marking.
Maybe to like mark 1 or 2 of them. Yeah.
I can mark
the whole marking thing is non-beneficial unless we tell someone like that they're interrupting Moon or whatever. So
we just need a couple people to save their interrupts till later. Is that it? Because I think everyone's
Let's just
using
hold.
theirs right away. So let's do it.
I think our DPS just need to do better AoE DPS. Then we'd be fine. We wouldn't need the interrupts, so we'd be dead. The best CC is death. Pia, stop pulling before me, you piece of shit. Actually, that was Poppin. Poppin's a piece of shit. Oh, I'm sorry, Drafty.
No, you're...
keep them coming, keep them coming, keep them coming. Let's go, let's go.
Nope, blinding light does not. Oh my god.
We're good.
Blinding light does not work, by the way, from Paladins.
Alright, we're good. We're good.
Now stand there and do the beam down.
Oh yeah, guys, prepare for beam. Prepare for beam. If you have things that go through wall, go ahead and do it.
Just AFK. Can we get Pergo?
May as well get Pergo.
Let's get him out.
Every battle res is on this side.
Wind tunnel.
Oh, Perg, have fun with the floor.
Get him on transition. It was literally nothing for him to do anyway.
Don't we like go immediately? Oh, we have to wait till like you.
Yeah, we have to wait for everyone to do it. Seconds on the cleansing purge.
So how y'all doing?
Under 2 minutes.
I mean,
So about that 8.
I'm top DPS. I'm doing great.
We still have to focus a little bit.
Aw.
We still gotta do that one more time.
Alright, wind tunnel coming.
Call out when
Drafty heals, just
Cleansing purge in 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. You guys gotta get coming.
Okay, everyone go. Go.
You have 5 seconds.
Oh!
Careful!
Oh!
Stack for healing, stack for healing, stack for healing.
Watch for sanitize.
Pop your stones.
Healers too. Ads.
Fired.
Everyone's on these ads.
Swirlies
Oh,
and
fuck.
beam.
Okay.
Swirlies and beam.
middle.
Whoa, fuck me. I'm an ape.
You fucking boosted it.
I didn't even know. I don't think of the same time.
Hey, all the chatter just killed us, by the way. Because it caused the dot to spread like big time.
Okay, well we did it, except for Elrath was a fucking ape.
I mean,
We would have died anyway.
yeah.
We would have died anyway. Not that Elrath wasn't an ape, but...
I haven't been in this room yet. I didn't know they were staggered slightly.
It was so.
So we did it. We proved that we could do it.
Wow.
This room's beautiful.
The biggest progress of the night.
Room 1 progress.
We need to go over. We need to go over the debuff again. I think.
8 yards. Run out with 8, 10 yards.
So healers, another thing, do not auto dispel. Like I know that's instinctual.
There's something to dispel.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding. I know there is.
So if someone gets that, they need to run out,
You
and
could
then
call
they
when
need
your
to.
dispel is needed.
Well, the person that runs out needs to say "dispel me now," basically.
It's my money and I want it now. Checking the cash. Alright, so same thing.
Yep.
So,
Get
do
into
we
the
need to
spawn.
stagger our way in?
Just do the exact same thing we did last time. And when the 5 people move in, yes, they need to stagger themselves a little bit because we don't have healing cooldowns to make that happen.
I mean,
Hey, look, it worked just fine. I don't know what your problem is.
I have that, but that's not enough.
Oh.
Well, Relton was counting down, so I think we all just panicked.
Yes, we're wasting time. Let's go. No one should be AFKing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Thanks, guys.
Well.
Wipe it? Or...
People that drop fire right on triangle.
So we need to keep triangle clear of all fire.
Yeah. Well, the people that
That's
died
why we
first
say-
didn't take any fire damage though.
Oh.
The people that ran through first, what happened, and I'll just call them out and no shade to any of you. It was basically Zachlin, Yogg, and Foe is the 3 people that died, and I think you all honestly ran through too quickly because the only person that got any amount of healing whatsoever was Foe, and he took 1 tick of tranquility.
Those of us that died, we died on this side of the wall. Like where Yogg is,
died
I
from
died about
defense
there
grid.
too. Yeah, I died from other people going through the wall.
You were the first one through though.
No, I wasn't.
Well, okay.
I was on this side still when I died.
Okay, let's chill out. Let's chill out and take a chill pill.
I have the lowest health of everyone here.
Is it everyone selects you to find out?
I do. I went through everyone too already. I am squishy as fuck.
Well, maybe you go through and you just block.
I guess it doesn't help that you have 325 ring. Holy shit.
Do I? Why the hell do that? Oh god.
That's a lot of stamina missing, that's for sure.
Yeah, but it's Han's telling me it's not an upgrade to any of the others.
We need Yogg?
He's bioing.
Yeah, he's allowed to.
I mean, I'm gonna have to now, Raildrin, if everyone's gonna try to kill me now.
I mean, you're only 4k health less than
That,
I am.
or just make sure your barrier is up before you go in. Like,
My barrier doesn't do shit, dude.
I mean, it does something.
It does 30k, less than that.
Add 30k to your health bar.
That's one person going through.
Add
Yeah,
30k to your
exactly.
health bar.
One person.
I only have 3.5k
4,
more health than you.
3, 2, 1.
Everyone on diamond, don't go to triangle till after fire.
Whoa.
Yep.
Man, I got meleeed.
Close.
Yeah, I got meleeed.
Well, that one's about X swipe.
Alright, we can use it.
That's a lot of mojadas.
Go, my children.
What? Why are they your children?
Okay, so I now have bubble taunt. Let's do that this way.
You kill Alaka.
Why do you kill Alaka?
Thanks for coming, Alaka.
Hi. No, don't kick me.
Is this the whole oops thing again?
No, this is another meme altogether.
No, I know about that meme. I'm talking about Alaka getting punched in the face by an ad.
It was literally an oops.
Welcome to say welcome to BFA.
Alright, count on pull.
Well, Pia's not in the room yet.
Pia's not in the room?
I guess I too love Tylenol.
Mine was Excedrin, but same difference.
I think Pia's just eating.
Fixed my headache, that's all I know.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I mean, that's the boss.
Back.
Pergabale now?
Yes. I can only do so much.
Alright, get him up. Get him up. We can't. Play there again.
Okay, same thing with last time. So I'm gonna look at
Healers regen your mana. Not that you used any.
Yeah.
Deal with that.
Alright, melee. Next time we come through, we need to stack off to the side so that we don't cast fire all around the ads and we can't catch them.
Ruler during call out the timer, please.
I will. You got 50 seconds.
Also, please call out if you have the debuff last. Well, you have to get out of the raid and get out of the group with it.
Bunny was said, make sure we're stacked up.
Yeah, everyone that isn't should be stacked.
Alright, we probably need
Stack off to the right. No, we got time. Wait for this green tunnel. We have 20 seconds.
one person can feel free to come through when it starts staggering.
Yeah. Why don't we get a Sal, why don't you come through so you can be red first?
We have time to heal these other stuff.
Alright, 10 seconds. 9, start sending warlock.
Yeah, Berg.
Alrighty, everyone needs to be through now.
Is that fire?
They got burned up. They got burned up.
The problem there is like that's right into that way.
Yeah, I couldn't move fast enough.
I think everyone except Drafty and Elrath need to come through sooner, and then those two need to be on the wall. Oh, I do. I'm just saying we have to be ready for it.
The lasers aren't that bad. Yeah, this room. So basically, we just wait now till the cool. We would wait now.
The ads are the only hard part.
So are we wiping up again?
Yeah.
No, keep trying. Give it a shot.
Okay.
Get more practice in this room.
I mean, well, this made it. It's just 10.
We're about 10% off for just pushing around this room, sadly.
Side.
Stay here, stay here.
Alright, do you guys want to try to run through the next room? Through the process?
So, Drafty.
We can. Well, I mean, you're gonna get hurt in about, I don't know.
Alright.
Alright, let's go.
Everyone stack.
Ouch!
I mean, it was slightly decent.
We really did lose. What did we lose compared to who we had?
Pop everything on the end.
Lost me too.
Oh,
So what we got there though, we need a blood rush as soon as we're through so that we can clear those ads immediately.
Alright, I don't want to do that bearer bad news. My son just woke up. I've got maybe one attempt left. So.
Oh, let him cry.
Yeah.
He needs to learn how to be a man.
Yeah.
Look at Foe. He was left to cry as a child, and look how he turned out.
He still cries.
As a child.
He never grew out of it.
Put a little rum on your fingers and rub
Alright,
his gums. and he'll
we're
be
buffing up. Pia, be alive, please.
Get your food right now, because we're gonna pull right after Pia's back.
Just fucking release, idiot. Jesus.
That was pretty straightforward. We learned what we need to do there. We'll stagger a little bit more. The warlocks will come through a little bit earlier, and then drafting Elrath will be the last ones through.
Let's do it. If it bites down, maybe I'll get
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What happened?
Run me.
Get him up, we're good.
Coming up.
Fine, that's fine. Ruins up still. Good job.
Everyone group. Should we just group by the door to make healing even easier?
I guess.
Pull the strike go
Don't
through the
hit the door, though.
My shit goes through the door.
I'll halo every now and then.
Watch out for sanitation's gonna go fire. We don't get it.
Alrighty, you got a minute. Now why don't you pop through?
We're getting an ad, kill it,
After this ad dies, we'll send one warlock. Okay, one warlock. Okay, no Adam coming.
He's got 30 seconds, plenty of time.
Yeah.
Jerk cat knocking stuff off my shelves.
Next warlock. And then you two with three.
You got 15 seconds. 14. Alright, yep, you're good. Go.
Yeah.
And beams.
Get ready for beams. Middle.
Fire right away. They'll be in front of block.
About 20 seconds.
Start moving over to the edge.
We're gonna have beams here in 5.
Don't do that then.
Oh yeah,
Middle. Oh my god, I'm gonna die, maybe? I'm good. Oh, yep, I did. We don't have a res. 1 minute until Mirage. You're gonna have to go now.
Already stack up, start doing it.
I gave you all 10%.
Trying to ret.
Wait. House stones.
Less, you need double.
Watch over sanitation strike.
Side. Far side.
But if you had your wife, now I had my wife.
God damn it.
Well, he seems to be quiet at the moment, so I might
we
have
probably
one
we,
more,
we
so-
probably have 1 or 2 more pulls period anyway.
I
Well,
know,
we're getting
but
to
I don't
the
want
third.
to just let him.
When the beams come out, make sure you're looking at the wall first and then the ceiling.
Yeah.
You
Wall
have
1 will hit you
time
first.
to
Well, I was
Yeah.
caught up on getting close to the wall. Is
So
my problem.
what happened? Did the ads just blow up on us, or what was the? Is there an added thing in that room?
No, I died.
I think people got, yeah, I died to beam. I think Nick died to beam too.
I died to beam.
There just seems like there was a lot of red shit on the ground. So.
Dookie Vantas are in
The
for
red
2
shit
pulls.
was fine. I think the problem was is that we also had a sanitation strike go into the ads that clipped a couple people.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Alright, let's do it.
That was a great attempt.
He's going back and forth. So.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What? Oh.
You go through.
You're taunting it, dude.
Oh, I didn't taunt. Oh.
I promise you didn't pull off me because you're doing 4k less DPS. Rep.
How did
So-
we just? Oh, because she came through. That's right.
Yeah, I realized I took bubble taunt for the ads, but Elras boss was close enough.
Damn,
my
that was
taunt-
quick lasers.
Yeah, I was like, what? Why is there lasers?
Quickly reset.
And there was Buttx's wife again.
Why, Nick?
Just gonna put wipe counters under each person in the ring.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There was so much stagger in there. Okay.
Yeah, this is fucked. You might just reset it. So we get one more.
Yeah.
It's too hard on the side.
No, didn't die from a poison disease this time.
Yeah, the ads go
Please-
really
please
well.
Don't pull early. I was trying to run in there.
You mean don't go through early? Is that what you mean?
No,
The timer.
Can I get a hammer?
Before 1.
Yeah, I can drop a hammer.
Yeah, we'll reset it.
Resetting boss if you need it.
It's probably the last pull. Let's make it count. I think we've learned a lot, though.
Of course, my kid fell back asleep. So
Yeah.
You just woke up to say you suck, Daddy.
Means we'll probably wake up in an hour, then I won't do it again. But whatever.
first words are gonna be.
So everyone's here. We're just gonna
Damn
go
it,
straight into a
Drafty.
poll.
Yep, that'll be my
Yeah,
life
I'm
mission. I'm gonna corrupt your son, Drafty. His first word's gonna be
Four,
goddamn it, Drafty.
Going down
2,
now.
1.
Go, go, go. Stand near door. Watch out for sanitation strike. You can't get hit. Yep.
Already style went into the group.
Warlock days.
Already here. Alright, you guys got 20 seconds to make any time. Alright. 10, 9, 8. Good job. Alright, watch these out. Remember, these two need to be stunned.
Sanitation, watch out for.
Okay. Yeah.
Watch out for sanitation strike. That's driven 10 seconds.
Oh, that was my fault.
We're basically gonna be moving like right now.
Stack up and get ready to do it.
Stack up. We got a wind tunnel coming up.
Alright, after the wind tunnel. Oh.
No. Alright, let's go. We gotta go. We gotta kick the
Oh, after the wind tunnel. It's gonna be way too staggered for healing. I can't crank. Give me a second. Alright. Go, 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 go.
Yeah.
There's our killed walking away from us.
Alright. Well.
I feel like we'll get it next week.
No, I do too. I think the big thing is we spent a lot of time working out two things: the healing shit and the ads. And now that we have both of those things mostly down, I think
It's just working through, getting through it.
And freaking Snuffle.
we spent a lot of time on it.
So we got